and Lando Norris. We're going to sort out a full-on weekend. We're going to do 25% of the race an hour. So we're going to do 25% of the race. We're going to do full practice, full quali, and make it an authentic. So if it's a sprint weekend for one, I think this is a sprint weekend. No, this isn't a sprint weekend, but it's authentic anyway. So practice one. Let's see how we can get on with practice one. If you're new, please like, subscribe, and bell on so you don't miss an update, or when I go live streaming F1 or FC.
Stretched along the shores of the Caspian Sea, we've taken over the streets of Baku. Plenty of testing and adjustment needed here in free practice.
Right, practice almost starting.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio
Right,
check.
come on then, let's get this done. First race weekend is going to be Azerbaijan. We're going to do a few more races if anybody joins, and if you want, choose whatever one you want me to do. Right, so just leaving the pits now. As you can probably see. Hopefully this is a nice, easy weekend for us. Let me choose a better angle. Choose this one. There you go, right above Lando Norris's head now. Going into turn 2. Turn 3. There is a bit of a chicane round here, so need to be careful about this. There we go. If you haven't seen the actual Azerbaijani Grand Prix, there is a nice little castle up here, but there's a weird turn to get up it right here. There you go. P2 currently, but I haven't got a lap time yet, so not unusual, or you know, not new. The fun thing about this is it's a street circuit, as you can see by the floor markings. Hello JJGK. You enjoying your Saturday afternoon? Good, good. There will be a blue stream tomorrow, hopefully, if I've got enough time to do one. Or there might be one a little bit later on this afternoon. I'll try and see what I'm doing later, well, after this F1 stream. I should have beat West Brom the other night, man. But at least Marvin Dukes has scored his third in 2 games now. So, yeah. So I've got to try and get a bit of time here now. Practice 1 this is. We're doing a full-on F1 weekend apart from the race. We're not doing a full race, we're going to do 25% of it, which is half an hour, because if I do the full race it'll take me an hour and 45 minutes to do, which I don't really feel like doing an hour and 45 minutes of racing if I'm doing a full-on weekend. Oh, you know, I am a blue nose, and I do keep up on top of the blues, and I know you're a blue nose, obviously, and just, you know, it's just a normal thing to say, isn't it? It's engraved in my mind now. Nice overtake. I need to try and get some time. Not looking good, this. Okay, well, oh, man, we're 10th of a second now. Oh, not that wall. I'm really trying now. Oh man, I'm losing 3/10 of a second behind. 2/10. Not that good, really. It's not going amazingly, which I thought it would have been, hopefully. But, you know. Right, here's Alex Albon. If he's nice enough, he might let me pass. No, he won't. I'm going to pit now, because at the end of this lap. Yeah, we're going to pit here now. I need to slow down a lot here. Bit of a trick. I don't know why they don't just make it a full-on, it's just a straight to go into the pits. Early Peacock Farrell just conceded a penalty. Oh, sad, man. But yeah, this is going alright now. This is we're fastest, which is good. So we need to just keep doing that for the next another 2 practices. What, to them or you? Right, I'm going to sim through the rest of this, fly through the rest of this, because there's no way out and anybody's going to take my time. Nice. Because with you usually say, you know, keep right on if you scored, or come on, but you just said 2-0, so I just thought that I was wondering who scored. I apologise. Yeah, I've completed practice 1. It's fastest. Yeah, no one's going to take it off me.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Is it back now? Can you hear me? Okay, it's this wire. It's very weird.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Ready, check.
Right, let's have a look at this then. Right, this is going alright, I reckon. From what the
Right,
first
there's a chat
practice
about
was
getting
like.
around here. It's a short run to turn 1 on the first lap. Very long, so keep that in mind as you're coming over the grid. As soon as you cross the line, you're very close to the braking point. Keep it neat and tidy around here.
Yeah, my internet where I am currently is really, really bad, so it does take a bit of time for it to come through for the messages. We're going to do... Nah, we'll leave it for a bit, because I feel that
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change
if I
various
go out
settings
too
as you
early,
drive.
I've
Open the
got
display with the MFD
so much
button, and you can then navigate up and down to the
time
setting you want to change.
to drive. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, for me it's saying there's only one person on here.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear.
No, for me it says one person, sorry. Getting confused now with your message and mine. Oh, there it is. Come up saying one watching. Weird. Alright, the time. So I'll try and get 4 laps in if I can. So I'll give myself 10 minutes till the end, then I can get time. Because when I go out, I'm too... Right, give us 2 minutes and 50 seconds. There you go.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
What was I saying? Yeah, if I go out too early, I have too much time to waste until the end of the practice. So like now, I'm starting 19th because everyone else has gone out. Everyone else has got a lap in, or a few laps in, depending on who you are. You know, so I'd rather get it. To be honest, I'd rather do it this way from now on. Qualifying will be interesting on this, because if I can't qualify in the top 10, then there's something wrong.
Temperatures, which you can
Oh, I
do
don't
on the
know. I don't know why it
temperature
keeps
panel of the
pausing.
MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature.
Oh,
You'll get the best
this is getting on my
performance
nerves
when they're
now.
both
This
inside
is
a normal operating
internet.
window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
I do apologise because it is my internet. Even my game itself keeps pausing, and yeah, it's weird. Really, really weird. Alright. Come on, Verstappen. To move past, man. I need to get fastest. Oh, is that... Now. I didn't have a message from my Sky Sports end coming up with messages saying that stuff, so I don't know. Because obviously I have Sky Sports, you know, keep an eye on all the football leagues. I ain't had anything to say that they're playing. $194 miles per hour, that is. This is on this straight as well. Come on. Yes! Fastest lap. I'm first. I've not used any cheats like no downforce at all. I've used nothing like that. That is just how good I actually am. It's glitching now because it's coming up with all the messages that you sent. I don't know what is actually happening here. It's just come up with all the messages you sent me. So they've gone. Right, Carlos has to move for me now. Because I'm, should be a blue overtake back marker on here. Because in this you have to let whoever's first go first, you know. There you go, there you go, there you go. Nice turn. Yes, nice corner. Quite nice cars, the McLarens. They've made some nice cars over the last few years. McLaren F1. 23 is my favourite with the blue accents on it, which was quite a nice little touch. And now, right, this is fine now. This is. Right, I'll just pause my mic, didn't stop or anything, just paused it a second. There you go, 4 minutes. I need to pit after on this lap. Right, yeah, I'm pitting on this one because there's 4 minutes left until it's finished. Until practice 2 is finished, and then practice 3. Oh man, it's not what I wanted to do. One more practice and then it's qualifying. Oh man, it's not going as good as it was earlier. Starting to lose our touch a bit now. Yeah, this is glitching. Just keeps coming up with the old messages for some reason. I don't know why. Because it's been like 5 minutes since. Yeah, it's been about 5 minutes since she texted me all that. Right, we're gonna slow down and we're gonna go into the pits. There you go. Right. Another good practice. See, that's why I should do it about 10 minutes, because then it gives me I got 3, nearly 4 laps done. So yeah, it's It's alright. It's not the best, but I mean 2 minutes until the end of it. No one's gonna beat a
Right, our best lap so
1:45.
far, 1 minute 45.9.
Right, these two, yeah, there we go. That's the end of practice 2, and we've done amazing.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Sainz, Albon, Red. Where was Oscar? Oscar was 11th. If he does that in quali 2, he'll be out. He won't. That's where he'll finish. Because if you don't know how the way Formula One works, qualifying, there's 3 lots of qualifying. Bottom 5 every time. Bottom 5 go out. So bottom 5 out from 15 to 20 go out. First one. Second qualifying is 5 to 10, and then third qualifying is whoever can get to pole, basically. It's a nice structure though, what they do.
Radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Right. Let's sim to 10 minutes. See how many drivers are out on the track now. 13. That means only 7 on. 6. There's 5. 8. Right. We'll give ourselves actually.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Right, this is going alright, I'd say. Practice 3, 10 minutes left. And that's what we need to do, is we just need to qualify first. Oh, not qualify first, but, you know, get fastest lap. Fastest time. See, 20 out of 20, and I reckon we're gonna get to first. We did 1 lap. This is my out lap, so that won't count, which makes sense, but is sad at the same time because, you know, it doesn't count it when you leave the garage or the pits. Right, let's go. There you go. Right. Oh, man. Hardest corner coming up now, and I've messed it up a little bit, but not too bad. Right. I do like Azerbaijan. It's a nice track. And the fact that it's you know, it's actual roads. It's not like there's a little bit of an area where it's left like a park, like Albert Park. That's street race in Australia, because it goes around Albert Park Square, I think it's called. It's a weird name. Right, this is where we need to lock in now. Don't mind me if I just have to pause it. One of the cats is in, and he's a bit annoying, So if I need to shout at him, I'll have to pause it, alright? I'll have to mute myself. I know obviously they're Villa, but I don't think them players at ESB, young boys, they shouldn't have gotten abused. The players, you know, fans, I understand, but players, you know. Just because Daniel Malin scored, they had to stop the game. That's how bad it was. They had to stop the game, you know. But then that's dirty Villa freaks for you, ain't it? They're really, like, they're passionate, but then they're too passionate for their club. Like, we're passionate, but we're not too passionate. We're over passionate. Oh, is it cut off again? Oh, just forget it. I was saying, I don't think the Villa players should have gotten basically beaten up by the opposition fans, because there was like chairs and bottles that were being thrown at the players. I know they're Villa and they're our biggest rivals, but I don't think the players deserved it, just because they're playing European football and they're beating them. They're beating that I think they're called young boys. They don't deserve it, no. Not at all. I mean, you don't wish harm. Even if they are our biggest rivals, you don't want to really wish harm that something bad happens to them. I don't agree with any of what Villa do and whatever, but that's just not on. That's like us going to a game, and just because we're losing 1-0, that would be like us going to Blackburn and throwing up the chairs at their players just because we're losing 1-0. But we managed to pull it back, you know, we managed to win 2-1. So, you know. Think so, I mean, 2 people have been arrested since that game. It's just not on, but that's what football is to some people. I mean, blues to me is like a religion, and to a lot of us, it's like a religion to us, you know, because we're so passionate about it. There you go, that's going to be qualifying practice. I think I probably should have slowed down then. Yeah, I probably should have slowed down going into the pit lane. Oh gosh, darn it. Oscar Piastri has won the sprint qualifying. It's just come up. They had a good game, didn't they? Reading 3-0, yeah. How did Stockport get on against Barnsley? 1-1. Leicester lost 3-2 to Sheffield United. Where are we? 10th in the league now.
47.0.
Portsmouth and Bristol was 1-0 Bristol.
94.5 miles per hour.
They've just finished as well there. 2-1 to MK Dons against Fleetwood, and Accrington and Oldham. I say Accrington. Yeah, Accrington won 1-0. So it's been quite busy today in football so far. And we've not even... It's 2 o'clock. So, let me just have a look before we start. Well, it's finished now. There you go. Let's have a look how many points Piastri's got now. Schedule, is it? No, results. Yeah, Norris needs to win tomorrow. Needs to qualify pole.
What an incredible practice session that was.
How long are we doing this for? 33 minutes. We've been doing this for. We play Monday. Watford at home. 2 days before my birthday. So.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
I know this is a bit of stupid information, but I have the same birthday as Ozzy Osbourne. The 3rd of December. Park for mayoral regulations. Well, I'll be streaming on my birthday, so.
Before you start pushing the car.
Black Friday deals. It was yesterday though. I've got a friend who's in the same month as me, but he's 11 days after mine, so close, but not that close, if you know what I mean. Oh god, this is track. When it's raining, it's the worst. To do F1 in the rain is horrible, because you've got to try and go at high speeds while keeping your car on a straight line. It just goes straight from one day before it. Nice. Well, you know, at least it's not like 2 weeks difference. It's only 24 hours, you know. Apart from Ozzy, I'm the only one. I think he's the only person who's got the same birthday as me. Yeah, no, there's nobody else that's born on the 3rd of December apart from Ozzy. Loved his music. Amazing music. Amazing rocker. Well, funny enough, last year Stockport was meant to be on my birthday, but because we had Blackpool on the 1st, we had to postpone it a day, so it had to be on the day after my birthday. Which, it's not that bad, but I don't mind. It would have been nice to have it on my birthday, because when I saw the fixture list, I thought, oh, we're going to go to. Because my parents were trying to sort out tickets for weeks and weeks. hate when they do that. You know. Poor connection quality, only broadcasting mic audio. I do apologise for the quality, that you can only hear my voice now. The internet where I'm staying at is really bad, but at least I've got some internet. You know, better than none. Some people can't afford internet. Max has got pole so far. Well, for the first bit of it, Piastri ain't doing well. He's 19th, just behind me, my teammate. See, that's what I do like that about F1, is you never know what's going to happen next. I mean, an F1 driver literally walked out of fire. Bahrain a few years ago, his name was Romain Grosjean. Still, he retired after what happened. He got knocked into a wall and his car set on fire, and he just walked out of fire. Right, pole position. Yeah. You know. Ayrton Senna was a good... yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah. What's his face? Ayrton Senna. Amazing driver. Obviously wasn't born then. I wasn't alive to see him race, but I've seen clips on YouTube, and he was an amazing driver. You know, no one could... Him, Mansell, Prost, them... all amazing F1 drivers. Hamilton, one of the newer ones. You know, Verstappen, kind of. Norris, definitely.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, well, I'm pitting in after this, so... No, I don't have a VR headset. No. I've been trying to get one for a few years, but just too expensive, apparently.
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
There you go. Just keep driving, keep driving. Yeah, the PS5 was about 500, so... Yeah, but I'm happy with this. I don't care that I haven't got a VR headset. I'm happy I've got this. Anything, you know. I'm appreciative of anything. Oh, sugar. There you go. Right, finally in the pits now. So we don't have... That can do it itself. PlayStation 4's ever made. Nice. I got mine. I had a PS4 in 23, and then 24 I got a PS5. So I was really lucky, you know.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and the damage screen.
So Right, 2 minutes 7, that's alright for the rain. Can't do any better than that, really. Okay, I'm excited to see who's going to be eliminated from the first qualifying. Let's have a look. So Bortoletto, Lance Stroll, Oliver Bearman, Colapinto and Liam Lawson. I thought Andrea Kimi Antonelli would have been from that, been part of that. I didn't realise Lance Stroll was going to be eliminated that quick. Well, that's what's going to happen when we do the race. It's going to be Liam Lawson, Colapinto, Bearman, Stroll and Bortoletto in the bottom 5 drivers. Pretty much all 3 drivers are British. So this internet, man, it's going really, really weird. It's got it's like a mind of its own. It's not.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check. I just know it. Right. It's gonna be on. Right, let's go to tyres.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
These are reserved for the race. These ones. Okay, so we'll go out with these ones.
Take it easy to start with, the track's very wet.
Right, let's try and get this bit of quali done. Try and qualify first again. At least it's not as bad as it was earlier. I'm hoping Lando Norris can win the Drivers' Championship next weekend, because it's the final weekend of the actual season. So I'm hoping, so I like Lando Norris, he's a good driver. I do want him to win it. Be nice. Because last year he came really close, but Verstappen was just dominated most of the season last season. I mean, he dominated 23, 22 it was, I think it was him. Here you go, this is where everyone's going to be coming out now to do their laps and get the qualifying in. There's only 15 drivers left. This and then one more quali and then that's it. And then we got the race. I would like to start pole, but well, it seems like it might be, because I've been dominating these last 5. Oh, sugar. Not gonna do that. There you go. I've been dominating it, really, and so be nice if I can finish the weekend off. Albon. Okay, the fact that Alex Albon has gone gone fastest. I mean, even if I do even if I do end up finishing 4th or 5th, I'll still be in it for the last qualifying. Sixth now. Yeah, 6th. So I need to try and hurry up. 7th. Oh, sugar. No, not what I wanted to do. 9th. See what I mean? It's like real life. It's rigged. There you go. That's what I needed. That's what I was waiting for. Lando Norris, 1 minute 59. The fact that is the fastest lap.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Well, I'll be finishing this second bit of qualifying then, mate. In them 10 minutes, because I'm coming into the pits. But I don't know about you. One more qualifying, man. Oh, sugar. No.
You're leading the pack. That's P1. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 59.2. And we're in front of Verstappen, Piastri and Antonelli.
2 minutes and 4, that's really slow. See, now I've got to wait until these get him in, and then they'll need to come and get me. There you go. See how quick everyone is getting out here now. Right, would be nice if you could hurry up, please. There you go. That's the end of quali 2. Nice, doing alright this. Not going bad, not going, terrible. It's going pretty decently, actually. Going decently. Decent, which I'm happy about. So if we skip to the end of this, there's 6 minutes left. So qualifying 3 is going to be in the sun again, thankfully. So we're not going to be on intermediates or wets. We're going to be on soft, medium or hard. I'd rather go soft. Right, Hamilton's still in. Where is Charles Leclerc second? Verstappen Okan Science Hajar Albert Hulkenberg. I need to get through qualifying 3 now.
Alright, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Right then. The third and final qualifying to see where we will start on the grid. Technically tomorrow, because this in-game will be Saturday qualifying.
Okay, I think the
Practice
track's gonna be drying
Friday,
out quite soon.
qualifying
Be careful you don't burn
Saturday.
out your tyres.
Friday, Sunday race. So technically this is a Saturday, which it is today. So it is a Saturday. What are we going to do? What we're going to do? Soft, mediums. That'll be result. Yeah, race day. They will be 8 out of 8. Get these ones. They last
Okay, the circuit's clear at the moment.
26
We're good to
laps.
go.
Might as well go for the ones that you
engine's
get the
fired
more
up,
out of.
reset.
I've had a look. It's 13 laps for this after this qualifying. So not too bad. Right, this is the final qualifying that we need. This is the one that makes the most difference of all of them. If we finish bottom, we start, I think it's 10th. Yeah, so if we mess up on this one, we're 10th. We start 10th. If we do what we're doing now, we'll be alright. If we can keep going with the speed that we've been going the last few sessions, hopefully we can keep that going. I'd like to keep that going. Be a nice thing to do. Right. It's good that after a while they get rid of that. If you knock someone underneath your front wing, it's good that it gets rid of it after a certain amount of time. Nice. I do like this straight. I like the straight going after the final corner, and I like this straight that I've just been on. To be honest, I prefer the first one because it's just longer and you can get faster speeds. Right, Max Verstappen's up front, so we need to stay behind him. No, we don't have to. We can go ahead to try and get faster time, which I like. You don't have to stay behind. I thought it was going to make me stay behind him then. Okay, so Piastri's got fastest, so that pushes me down to 3rd, now to 4th, because Tsunoda's got 2nd fastest lap time. Fifth, 7th. this is what should get me to first. I'm hoping it does. Yes, come on. The way it's looking, we're going to be on pole for the race. It'd be a nice thing to do. Nice thing to have. Be pole. Because that means I've got a better chance at winning the race. So I don't know if all the cars are out on the track currently. All of the ones who have made it past the qualifying sections.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
One lap, that's fine. Well, oh man, I really need to scratch my shoulder. Oh god. I've been doing this for an hour, just under an hour this stream. Oh, that would have been horrible if I crashed into Antonelli then. That would have been horrible. Well, we're doing a lot better than last lap. Right. Yeah, go in pits. I need to go into the pits. There you go. That's me in now. And the thing is, Oscar, I don't think Oscar qualified for the third. I don't think he made it to the third qualifying. It's a really long weekend, these are.
Some quick lap times now being posted. It's getting faster out there. Okay, our best lap so far, 1:49.5. We're currently 10th in the speed trap, 199.8 miles per hour.
Give me a second. Sakes, man.
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through until you reach the temperature information screen.
Bro, my barber's giving me a bald patch at the back of my head. He's giving me a... If you can hear that. man. I didn't realise he gave me a bald patch at the back of my head. Hold on, wait. Where's my... Ah, there's my
And
jacket.
there are 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, well, Mark, I didn't ask. Like, mate, do I look like I care how long's left of this session? But I've got a timer in here. I've got a timer on my screen. How long's left? 1 minute and 40. Right, that is going to be it for qualifying.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Right, race day now. I think we've been waiting for the most.
It's that time again. Time for some exciting Formula One action. Who will emerge victorious in the Battle of Baku? Well, we're just about ready to get underway. Welcome
Oh, it's
to
raining.
the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It's 3.7 miles around a lap of Baku's city circuit. 7 rights and 13
13 to the
lefts,
left.
giving us a total of 20 corners. Watch out for a safety car today. Incidents are already common on this circuit, and the wet conditions will only make things worse, particularly through the incredibly narrow Turn 8. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have...
Oh,
Hamilton,
Leclerc got second,
Russell,
man.
Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Verstappen. Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda and Pierre
Tsunoda.
Gasly.
Ninth,
Hulkenberg,
nice.
Albon, Isaac Hadjar and Sainz. Ocon, Bortoletto,
Behrman.
Lance Stroll and
18th.
Ollie Behrman. Colapinto and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to
12,
their
Alex
engineers,
Albon.
absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Need to get in the zone here. Right, we can start the race now. I have a feeling it will dry up a bit later. I reckon lap 5 it will dry up. Ah, 4 seconds ahead of Leclerc already. Gonna be a walk in the park these 13 laps. I've probably done about 30 odd now over this weekend. Over the last few over practice and qualifying. Probably done about 30 laps. So I was going 190 something round this corner here. See, I hit 195 all the way back there. And I'm at 198 now, so. Let's just see whether
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. We're
10.
not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or enters.
I said it's gonna clear up some point now, but that's gonna be like lap 12, so there'll only be like 2 laps that I'll have dries on. I'm not lying when I say this to you, but this is the first actual weekend I've done on an F1 game. There you go, broadcast has finally resumed after about 10 minutes. Right, you can finally see what's happening now again. Just over my best lap time, man.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Bortoletto is out. Just come up at the top. So I wonder what's happened with that. Probably retired from the race. Could you fucking... Instant replay. Right. Can I replay from here? Or can I just...
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Right, need to be careful now. Green flag. Probably because of that Gabriel Bortoletto incident.
We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. The weather's turning, we think it's time to box now.
Okay, box, box, box.
Understood, copy that.
Box at the end of this lap. That's what I need to do.
Gap to your teammate behind, 37.9 seconds.
Can't believe Bortoletto crashed out, man. He either crashed or retired. So Verstappen's in the pits, so that gives me a bit of a chance.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
Okay, well, mate, I'm literally pretty far away from being from the pits, so... And also, I don't really need to know about my own teammate. You know. Let me get on with my racing.
Okay, it's borderline, mate, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure we're on the right ones for these conditions anymore.
Can I select my tyre compound then? My tyre... Set medium tyres.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Okay, so this stop, I'll be getting mediums. Johnny said he doesn't know what tyres he wants me to be on.
Hit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Yeah, we don't want to be... Right, need to... Harsh brake now. Need to brake. I didn't want to go too fast or too slow. Bortoletto DNF. Yeah, I don't know. Lawson, Colapinto. So everybody is still in, which is good.
Okay, stay clear
Right.
of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Well, at least I'm now in medium tyres, and all the drivers are pitting now to change because, well, it's not weather for the tyres no more. Don't know why, but everyone's going on to the hard tyres. That's the one thing I don't understand. They're changing to the hards. Medium's better though. After weather like that, mediums are better. I don't know what's wrong with them. I wonder what Oscar's on for the end on the top 5. Teammate. Where is it? Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 57.0 seconds.
57
okay, they're on
seconds
fresh
I'm
hards.
beating him
They're
by.
in 10th place. Time last
He's in
lap
10th.
2:18.1.
Paddock Club. I'd love to go to an F1 race and have a Paddock Club ticket.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
Don't really want to be hitting them walls on the corner. But I mean, the amount of runoff you've got, you know, if you forget to brake, you know, round here, Leclerc a few
No need to
years
worry about the
ago.
tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Was it here? Was it? I think it was here. Yeah, it was there. It was round there. So, Azerbaijan have nice architecture though.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well
9
done.
clean laps now. 1 minute 48.6. Right, 4 more laps to do and we are done. Them 10 laps have gone really quick though. It doesn't feel like we've done 10 laps. It feels like we've done about 3. You know. I will try and fit a blue stream in later if I can. So
job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
A 146.5. I'm just getting better and better every time, man. Unfortunately, if this was real, if this was an actual career mode, I wouldn't even get an extra point, because they've abolished the rule of an extra point for fastest lap. So if you got fastest lap, just a pat on the back, no points whatsoever. As it used to be, 25, still 25 points, but it used to be like second, I think 18 points. Well, no, I think it's 24 points, and it used to be an extra point for the fastest lap. So you'd get an extra point just for being fastest. Let me do the last few laps in Norris's cockpit, as literally Norris's point of view. Fit 46 seconds ahead now. I've got to do this and one more. So I could possibly, if I'm good enough, I could get that up to 50 within that time. No, we're starting to get closer now. That's literally just under a full lap, that is.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
No, I won't do one straight after. I'll do one later this evening. I'll do it about 7-ish. I'll start the blue stream. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna wait and do it straight away. And have a few races to myself after this. Just have a nice, chillax for a bit. Try and see if I can get something sorted nice and comfy, because I'm currently sitting on a settee at the moment, which is not the comfiest thing. So I'll see if I can get anything. Slightly bit comfy. And this is it. In 3, 2, 1. Norris has won the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
And here he comes. It's all go.
Right, I will speak to you later if anybody else joins. So have a good, have a nice few hours before we start the blue stream. See you later.